Well, kingdom greetings and kingdom blessings to you. This is your girl, this is your coach, this is your encourager, even your motivator. Rhonda Taylor coming to you on this lovely Sunday, sunny day to ask you a question and then to kind of talk to you just a little bit on today to encourage you. How are you doing today? How are you doing mentally and physically today? Okay, and can I tell you this? It's okay to have a day where you're not feeling your best. It's okay to have a day where you may be a little sad and you know maybe you got up and you thought about something and it kind of took you there a little bit, but as long as you don't stay there, okay? It's okay. You're a human being. Can I tell you that? You're not inhuman. It's going to be times where you wake up and you're just not feeling good that day. You're just not feeling yourself. Everybody don't wake up every morning just jolly every single day. Like you feeling good every day. Everything is just, you know, then you could be one of those people that every day you like clockwork. You having a good day every single day. Well, I gotta tell you that that haven't been me. Okay, it's been times where I wake up and I'm like, man, I'm so tired, I'm exhausted, I got a lot to do, got a lot on my plate. um really don't know which one to do first. Let me just chill for a minute. I'm just tired today. Today is just not one of those days I feel like just jumping up and running and doing a lot of things. You're gonna have those days, okay? But can I tell you, don't stay there too long. Don't stay in that place where you just, you know, I'm just going to rest. That rest turns into more rest and more rest. And then you forget about the things that you need to be doing. Okay? As you know, you're the only person with this right here. And there's some people that are waiting on you. And some people may never get what they need because you have what they need. Okay? It's just like they say, certain things that we have to take to keep our immune system built up. Don't you know, it's certain people that they need to hear your word of certain things that you have, that God delivered you from, or some things that you made it out of, that you're now a victor over those things, that you're victorious over those things, that you're no longer a victim, that you survived and you're thriving right now, and that you're glowing. Everything about you is moving in the right direction. Okay? Think about the times when you wasn't in the right direction. Think about the times when you wasn't glowing up. And I don't say growing up. I got that from a young lady. I can't even think of her name, but she said, "Oh, you look at you, looking all glowed up." Uh-huh. And so it's a thing where when you at a place where you know who you are, you walking in that thing, and you worrying about everything and everybody else of what they think about you. It's irrelevant. I was listening to a little bit of what my bishop was saying, and he said, when you began to worry about other people more than you worrying about your future and the things in which God is doing for you in your life, then you missing it, and you're missing out on the things in the direction in which you're trying to go, because you're so busy worrying about what other people did to you and how they handled you and what they said, what they didn't say. That's a distraction. That's a huge distraction, and it's keeping you from going to the places in which God is trying to take you. Okay? I always tell people, delayed does not mean denied. Okay? Just because you had a little setback, or you may have gotten sick, or you had a delay in your finances, or things didn't happen right at the time that you thought it was going to happen, that don't mean it's not going to happen. It just means it may not be right now. Maybe this is a time where you need to be writing down some things, or you need to maybe declutter your area. A lot of us, you got some people that are hoarders. They love to hoard. They just stack things on top of things on top of things, and they can't find the important papers. They can't find certain things. Then they start blaming everybody else. And who messed with my things? I didn't mess with it. You misplaced it, or it's probably under all that rubble, all that stuff that you got stacked up on your dresser. Two pieces of paper, ended up being 200 pieces of paper. That's a lot of clutter. So start decluttering your life. Things that you can't wear anymore, give it to somebody that can wear it. I don't care if it still have the tag on it. If you can't wear it, give it to somebody else. You got people that are in need for the things that you have. It may not be your words. It could be something that you've been holding on to for years. And you don't want to give anybody a ride. You don't want to give anybody $1. You don't want to give anybody a shirt. You don't want to help anybody. with anything. And that's the reason why you seem stuck. You're stuck in all that stuff. Reach out to somebody. Help somebody that is less fortunate than you. Not just in money, not just in clothes, but even in your words. The love that you show, the genuine love that you show. Okay? Somebody needs you other than your circle of people. Maybe just, sometimes we just always, it's just my family, my family, my family. Yeah, my family. I love my family. I love my family. I'm going to always look out for my family. But can I tell you, it's people outside of my family that's not my family, but they treat me like family. And even those that don't even know me, they don't even know my name. Okay? I have to look out for those people. Whoever God appoint me, whoever he appoints to my life. Because I'm assigned to so many people. And you are too. Okay? You're the only one with this. Can't nobody, I don't care how many times people can try to duplicate, how they try to mimic you, how they try to do what you do, say what you say, act like you act. It won't have the same effect. It's not going to have the same anointing. Okay? None of us suffered like Jesus, but a lot of us suffer for the things that we have. I'm one of those. I suffer for a lot of things that I have. Okay? And so when you suffer for certain things, it's just like a person, you've been struggling all your life. Okay? When God blesses you to a certain degree financially, you don't just start blowing money. You don't just start randomly spending money. Okay? You make $20, you got $20, that's nothing. To you, that's nothing. To somebody else that don't have it, that's a lot. 20,000, that may be nothing to you, but to somebody that don't have it, that's a lot. 1 million, 2, 3 million, 10 million. To you, that may be nothing, but to somebody else that don't have it, that's a lot. While you're being wasteful, okay? Learn to even invest. You know what I've noticed? I've noticed this. When you look around and you look around certain people, they'll say, invest in me, invest in this, invest in that. But when you study, when you're constantly, that little country almost came out of me. I said, when you constantly invest in other people, their ideas, whatever that they got going on, you constantly invest in, and you notice that they never invest in what you're doing. Then it's up to you to make a decision. Take that investment, and anything that God invests in, I guarantee you he's looking for a return. If God gave you life, he's looking for you to, use that life accordingly. He don't want you to mess up your life. You make deposits in the bank. You constantly making deposits. And one day you may be running a little low on your finances. You're looking to go back to that same bank where you deposit your money in to be able to make a withdrawal. Okay? That's life. So never ever allow anybody, and not even you, don't waste time, don't waste money, don't keep wasting things in places and in things and in people that's not even making returns. Okay? They only making withdrawals but no returns into your life. Okay? And don't you do it to yourself. Don't keep pouring out, and nothing is returning. Nothing is returning. Okay? And it's not that you're doing, even since that you're waking up and you're saying, no, I can't do that. Okay? I just told someone today, I said, I got the ministry of no. The ministry of no, having balance, and no, I can't do it. And I don't have to give you a reason why. I just can't do it. Okay? And I don't have to tell you what I'm doing. I just can't do it today. Okay? Maybe some other time, but today is not the day. And you got to learn that. You got to have some balance in your life, or you'll be all over the place like I was, and you will wear yourself thin. And once you wear yourself thin and you're sick, you'll find out. Those same people will walk over you and get somebody else. It's just like your job. Your job, some of y'all work yourself sick. And when you're sick, they ain't gonna do it, go hire somebody else. So use what you have wisely. That God have given you. Let him come back and see a lot of fruit on your tree. Okay? Be a fruit inspector of your own tree. Not everybody else's tree. Inspect your own tree. Okay? Don't cut nothing off. Inspect your tree and bear much fruit. You got this. I believe in you. This is your coach, Rhonda Taylor. God bless you. Until next time, keep it moving. You got this. I know you do. You're stronger than you